Thanks for joining me. It's been a while since I've posted anything. I've had some things going on in my life, but I'm back at it. It is 4th of July right now. Happy birthday, Marco. So my plan this weekend is, I got my homeboy Russ coming up next week, and our big project we're going to work on is taking blind 4 and putting it up in the air. Right now it's on like a 3-foot platform. I want it like 8 to 10 feet. So I'm doing as much of that this weekend before he gets here. David, hopefully Drake, maybe Dan, we'll see. It's gonna be a big project. So I think I can do the disassembly of this blind by myself. And the next thing I'm gonna do is, so let's go over here for a second. Uh-oh, she found something. My trusty sidekick, Maya. Where's Rooters? He's around here somewhere. There he is. Rooters. Hey, boy. Look at that handsome little fella. Oops. Let's see. All right, so right now, my plan this weekend, as I said, I'm going to try to disassemble this blind, get it off to the side, and I'm going to go get my tractor and put the backhoe on it, and I'm gonna come out here and demolish that platform and probably put the mess over here with this stuff. Someday I'm gonna burn this. Not right now, it's dry season, but I'll come back in the spring sometime when it's wet and burn this and come back with a magnet and get all the nails, screws. Once I get the base tore apart, I am going to dig some trenches for this is going to be just like the blind 3 build. My problem here is right now it's just a 5x5 footprint roughly. It's going to turn into about a 8 or 9 foot square footprint because of the raised platform, and I might have to reroute one of these 2 ATV paths, which is not a big deal. I've got space over here. I can just get rid of some branches or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Least of my worries. All right, so I'm going to set the camera up on time lapse, and you guys can watch me stumble through trying not to hurt myself taking this blind apart. See you soon. Not giving up. There's something underneath this stack. He's going nuts in there. What's in there? What is that? What's that? What's in there, baby? Better not be a porcupine. Or a possum. You're not up on rabies shots. My daughters are going to give me all kinds of hell if you get bit by something. Taking them in soon, girls. All right, so down here in the bottom, I have a little hurricane strap. I don't know if it's doing any good. Got to get that off. Then I'm going to put the tractor over there and help ease that wall down because I think it's a little heavy for me. So. Wasn't my plan. Worked out though. Damn. Demolished my camera. Shit. Take care of this and assess the damage. All I gotta say is putting this thing up in the air better improve our hunting, because we have 4 wall hangers out of this thing in 7 years and tons of does. This spot is by far the honey hole in this property. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this thing up in the air and seeing the view. It's gonna be nice. All right, let's carry on. Stirred this up a little bit for Maya to see if anything would spook out, but she still seems to think something's in there. I think it's just mice, because I was poking my head around in as much as I could and I didn't see anything large. So it's probably just mice, but it's keeping her entertained. So what I think I'm going to do here when I reinstall this, since I have an ATV path there and here, I think this blind is going to go over some, and then we'll lose that part, and coming up from there we'll just go behind these little pine trees and tie back into this one, because right now I can't leave it where it's at because it's going to cut into both ATV trails. So I'm just going to move it over, because I can't take the blind and go that way, because hunting this way, if I move that blind that way, it's going to mess up your shooting lane. So when we're shooting down here, that's where we're going. So I don't want to move the blind this way. I want to move it over this way a little bit to preserve our shooting lane. And that's why I kind of dug this up a little bit too, because that's going to be ATV trail action a little bit. All right. Let's carry on. All right, let me explain to you my big problem here. So these stairs are tied into this wall. They're screwed in right here, all the way over there, and they are Torx bits. And here's the problem with having 2 places, 2 properties. I have tools for each. Somehow my box of bits, all my different Torx bits, everything else, extensions, that's all at home. I have 2 Sawzalls, they're both at home, so I can't even cut those screws off. So here's what's going to happen. I'm not using these stairs anymore. We're going to make, you know, big stairs that go up in the air. So Hodor is going to help me take this off. We're going to destroy it. We're going to destroy these stairs so that I can get this wall taken off, because I got to do some trenching. All right, this ought to be interesting. That actually went really well. So not sitting on the tractor in the backhoe position, I was having a hard time figuring out what the controls were. When they're right in front of you and you've done it so many times, it's second nature. But yeah, that looked a little funky, but it's done. Cool. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be so much easier when I have 3 or 4 people. All right. This one's a lot heavier than the others. Difficult. Afternoon, backwooders. So today I'm up here by myself currently, but I got a couple people coming today. So what I'm doing is I am going to put the base together upside down, and hopefully, if everything goes right, we're going to use the tractor, Hodor. Hodor is going to pick it up, and we're going to stand it up upright, and then 4 of us are going to pick up each leg and drop it in the trench. And then from there, we're going to build the staircase, and start building putting the blind back together. That's the plan. We have today and tomorrow It's pretty ambitious, so hopefully we get this done, because I don't know, it's a lot of work. We'll see. Stay tuned. So check this out. This is what you need to do when you're working by yourself. You have to spend all kinds of time bracing everything up so it doesn't move. If I had another person, it'd be a whole lot easier if they just held up one of these or held up the other one and I screwed in the cross braces. But this takes hours instead of minutes.